Welcome back to Moter Vision, the place where engines roar and legends come to life. If you're into rugged machines, off-road monsters, and stories behind the wheels, you've just landed in the right garage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today we're diving into a true icon that's making a big return. We're talking about the 2026 Lada Niva 4R4. Yes, you heard that right, the Lada Niva. It's not just a car, it's a legacy. For decades, the Niva has stood as Russia's answer to the Land Rover Defender and the Jeep Wrangler. Simple, tough, and brutally honest, it's a vehicle that's always chosen function over flash. And in 2026, it's getting a bold refresh. The 2026 Lada Niva 4R4 still rides on that same rugged DNA, but this time it's wrapped in a much more modern package. Gone are the boxy, bare metal aesthetics of the old Soviet-style Niva. Instead, what we're looking at now is a more muscular, aggressive design with modern edges, LED lighting, and a slightly wider stance. It's still unmistakably a Niva, but it's clear this one isn't just made for the farms and forests. It's ready to make a statement on the streets too. Under the hood, the 2026 Niva finally gets a much-needed powertrain update. We're looking at a new 1.6-liter turbocharged engine producing around 150 horsepower. Now that might not sound like much compared to Western SUVs, but for a vehicle that weighs under 400 kilograms and is built for crawling over rocks and powering through snowdrifts, it's more than capable. There are also rumors of a hybrid variant in the works, but Lada hasn't confirmed anything officially yet. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual, thankfully, and a new automatic, for those who prefer comfort over control. But make no mistake, the manual is still where the real driving experience lives. And yes, it still comes with a low-range transfer case and a locking differential. That means this Niva hasn't gone soft. It's still ready to chew through mud, snow, and whatever else you can throw at it. Inside the cabin, the changes are even more noticeable. This is not the bare-bones interior you might remember. The 2026 Niva now offers a decent level of comfort, a digital driver's display, a touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, climate control, and even heated seats. The materials are still hard and durable, but now they don't feel cheap. Lada seems to have found that sweet spot between simplicity and comfort. For a car designed to be abused off-road, the 2026 Niva surprisingly doesn't feel like a punishment on the highway either. The new suspension setup does a better job of absorbing bumps, and the body roll is less pronounced than in previous versions. It's still no luxury SUV, but it's much more refined than its predecessors. Safety is also getting a major upgrade. The new Niva now includes ABS, stability control, hill descent assist, and multiple airbags. That might sound basic, but for a Niva, this is a big leap forward. Lada is clearly aiming to make this new model more accessible to global markets, and that means meeting modern safety and emission standards. That's the challenge Lada faces. The original Niva was beloved because it was raw, mechanical, and unapologetically simple. It was the kind of car you could fix with a wrench and some duct tape in the middle of nowhere. The 2026 version is clearly more sophisticated, but it's still designed with that rugged spirit in mind. It might not be the exact same beast, but it's certainly from the same bloodline. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but insiders suggest it'll start around $18,000 to $22,000 USD in base trim. That's incredibly competitive for a true off-roader, especially one with this kind of history and capability. Depending on how it's received in Europe and Asia, Lada might even consider bringing it to new markets. So, is the 2026 Lada Niva 4R4 the return of a legend, or just another retro-inspired reboot? In our opinion, Lada has done a solid job of modernizing a classic without killing its character. It's not trying to be a Range Rover or a Bronco. It's still a Niva, tough, functional, purpose-driven. And for those who want a real 4R4 without the luxury price tag, this could be a serious contender. That's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the new Niva, hit that like button and drop a comment below. Would you drive one? Or do you think the classic version still reigns supreme? Thanks for watching Moter Vision. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your engines roaring.